Unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
Oh, hey, this is Man Who Sold the World. That doesn't sound like David Bowie. Interesting. Well, anyway, what's going on, guys? I'm Jake, the Offensive Gamer, and this is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Something that a lot of you guys might not know about me is that I'm actually, I wouldn't say a big Metal Gear Solid fan, because I think that a big Metal Gear Solid fan would be able to, you know everything about the franchise. But I'd say on the spectrum, I'm probably about a 7 or an 8. The story is so convoluted and mixed up between games that it's kind of hard to keep track of everything that goes on since the chronological order is all wonky. But I made sure to update myself on what was going on in the wiki as much as possible. Before that, I knew most of the basic stuff. But it's just been such a long time since I played any of the games. I'd forgotten a lot. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this game for a really long time. I've been discouraged by a lot of the reviews saying that the story is somewhat lacking. And I'll go into my reasons why I'm nervous about that here pretty soon. But it's looking like we got a nurse here. Hey, lady. Alright. Who is this? I would almost say it's David Bowie, but David Bowie's version is a little bit higher pitched. I don't know who that is. It's definitely not Nirvana, because this is like, I think, 1984? When this game takes place? This is 84 or 85. It's one of the two. Also, I haven't had a chance to do anything in this game up to this point, because it just kind of launches you right into this, so I haven't even messed with the settings or anything. Oh, nice flowers. Thank you.
Werkzamer. V has come to.
V has come too.
Alright, I went ahead and adjusted some of the settings. So now we can go ahead and get into it a little bit. You'll probably see a sort of timestamp right in the middle of the screen right now, or maybe above the title that tells you when to skip if you want to get straight to the gameplay. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid series. I've played almost all of them. I never technically sat down and played Portable Ops, now I think about it. I never played Portable Ops at all. I saw some stuff on YouTube about it, but then again, some people argue that it's not even really canon. It doesn't really come up in a lot of story stuff, so I know most of the stuff that happens in Peace Walker. Once again, a lot of it's fuzzy to me because I haven't played almost any of the games in the last 4 or 5 years. But yeah, I played Metal Gear Solid 1, I played the Twin Snakes version as well, I played Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, for pretty much every single one of them, Peace Walker, and I think that this game I've been anticipating for a really long time, for years, you know, and the reason why is because a lot of people like Solid Snake. Once Metal Gear Solid 3 came out, my guy was Big Boss. It was the original Snake, not Solid Snake. And if you're not really totally familiar about all the chronology of it, I'll go into that in a second. But yeah, once I saw the story of Metal Gear Solid 3, which in my opinion is the best one, as well as the best game overall. Thank God, no fixed camera angles. You know, Big Boss in a lot of ways is kind of similar to Darth Vader. And I know a lot of people have made that comparison before, but in general, the Metal Gear Solid franchise is not totally dissimilar to Star Wars. You know, you have your character who started off good and, you know, through various circumstances, slowly descends into madness and I guess what you could call evil. With Metal Gear Solid, it's not totally definitive as to what is good and evil throughout the franchise, especially with 4. They kind of blurred the lines with what was good and evil, and it kind of tore the mask back and revealed that Big Boss wasn't exactly a villain per se. He just had his own agenda and his own belief system that just didn't really coincide with yours, but he's not necessarily a bad person because of that. Anyway, I'm getting off track. My basic point is that I love Big Boss. He's one of my favorite characters in video games, and I've been really looking forward to this game in particular for a very long time, because it is at least supposed to chronicle the dissension into sort of, once again, what you would call evil for his character. Up to this point, he's been somebody who is fighting for his own cause after being betrayed by his country, and in this one, he kind of takes a turn and goes from the person that we know and we look at as, you know, Snake, and he turns into the villain that will inevitably be in Metal Gear 1. And that's a really interesting idea. There's not very many games where you get to play the protagonist and watch him turn into the bad guy, which is what I'm really hoping happens in this. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping it is. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let's do it.
Ακούεις με? Ακούεις με? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just
yes.
Nod if you can hear me.
I am moving the camera. You probably want me to go up and down, right? There, nodding.
Look up, please.
It's as far up as I can go.
Very good.
Oh, thank you. Can I have a sucker?
How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
What was it, 1930 something? Oh, enter my name. Why my name? Alright, whatever. Can I... Okay. There. Now, let's... I'm not gonna give my real birthday. I'm just gonna put some random shit in there. Fuck it, why not? It's March 21st. I don't know why I have, like, some sort of hang-up about my birthday.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
9 years, right?
I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this.
Oh, nice.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down.
I'm
It's
not
best
sure I want
see
to.
with your own eyes. Be brave.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Nosocoma! Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes! Calm down! Yes. Yes.
So I just sleep at week-long intervals? That's oddly precise.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
Uh-oh.
It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however...
Oh, do I get to customize his appearance or something? Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty certain this isn't gonna last, but... Well, pretty certain. I know this isn't gonna last. But, nonetheless, it's still a neat sort of concept. I don't want to take too long with this, so I'm just gonna pick a preset and roll with it. Nice mutton chops, douche. This one's probably the closest to my appearance. Yeah. Probably the closest. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, right, okay, so we're actually changing stuff. Alright then. Hairstyle. I'm gonna give him some scarring just to, I don't know, add character, I guess. Makes it more believable that he's in a hospital, I suppose. But yeah, this is my final product, I think. Let me actually take a look at the hair one more time. That's it? Yeah, that's nothing. Alright. Yep, okay, so this is my guy. Use this avatar? Yeah, sure.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Yep, alright, I just won't tell you.
This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes a phantom.
Patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course, consider it done.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Good call.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
You know, you can give somebody all the massages in the world, but if they've been in a coma for 9 years, there's gonna be some atrophy. I just don't see how that can't happen. Alright. I'll do my best to follow you. I'm not sure who that is exactly. The voice...
Drug's not working.
sounds familiar. It almost sounds as if it's Kiefer Sutherland, but... I mean, he said, "I'm you," but I mean, I think that that's more symbolic than anything.
We're getting
This
out
is-
of here. Move it.
You know, you could help. Like... Oh, you want me to hold back? Alright. I can do that.
Let's take the stairs.
Oh, fuck you. How do you just crawl down the stair? Okay. So I've heard reports that this game features very little actual dialogue, or I guess monologue in this case, from Big Boss. Like, he doesn't talk very much. That's kind of concerning, considering he's sort of the central character and all of that. Now, I don't know if that's totally true. It might just be, you know, somebody kind of giving a, you know, misinformation. But that's one of the big things that makes me nervous about this game. Like, I really hope that they don't sacrifice the story, which is kind of a huge part of the Metal Gear franchise. But, I mean, one of the big signs to begin with was the fact that they pretty much shit-canned David Hayter, who was the voice of Snake for over a decade. And,
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
hey, good idea. But I'm not trying to have like a big bitch fest here. There are things that concern me regarding this. Apparently the gameplay is fantastic. So that's definitely like a good thing, but you know, if I don't feel like there's anything to fight for, you know, you can have the best gameplay in the world, but it really is just a toy until I feel like there's some sort of motivation for me to actually play it, you know? That's just my personal feeling on it.
What the hell is that?
Oh, Jesus. We got like mini Psycho Manus here.
Something's coming.
That guy has broad shoulders. He also looks like a fucking demon. Alright. Well then. That'll be interesting to deal with. Yeah, so in a lot of the trailers, there is a good deal of sort of demonic symbolism in this game. One of the big ones that I saw was the boss having, I guess, shards, but in his skull, but they resemble horns. And, you know, the blood over his face and all of that. Really twisted imagery, but it does kind of liken itself to a descent to evil, which, as I've said before, is kind of what the point is of this story for Snake, or Big Boss. They're the same person. But yeah, when I have more freedom, I'll explain some of the story to anybody who's not 100% familiar with it. Because I know it is a lot to keep track of.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Ah, shit. His arm's just dangling. I hear you, man.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there. Let's go.
Cool.
This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
That's definitely Kiefer Sutherland. Absolutely. So, I'm guessing what this is basically Snake has this, I suppose, voice in his head, and he's the one that actually set that girl on fire. Wouldn't be surprised.
Help me, please.
Well. So these people are dicks. They don't just kill, they torture. Seemingly for fun. I'm guessing this is Skullface's crew. What are they called? XOA? XOF. I think it's XOF.
Let's move.
welcome. Your life sucks.